This is the Songbird and Taken. I had to be sure if this was Taken. I wasn't watching it. I was doing other things and eating my food. And which I didn't put on YouTube yet because I just wrapped it up, my eggs and stuff from earlier when I really got starving. Because I don't want my eggs to be cold. But I saw him, the girl in the bed, and him putting something in her IV. I don't know his name, no. And so I just put it on the menu to see if that was what I thought it was. This is one of my favorite movies called Taken. Yeah. It's very meaningful. I love when I found out that it was a true story. I was glad that I was very strict with my children and myself, not trusting all the time, just riding off just for the fun of it. No, me and my friends, when we went out, even if, like I said, if it was once a year or whatever, and if 2 years, and I felt like go dancing, sing a couple of songs and go home. But on my way there, I would tell my friends where I was going, and I would make them do the same thing. We did it to each other. Where we were going, who was taking us, taking a picture of a license plate too. I don't care. Yeah, this is who's taking me. And if I don't call you back in 2 hours, and I want you to call my kids every 15 minutes. While I'm dancing, if I can't get to the phone, because I didn't have no cell phone. There wasn't no cell phone. And you make sure, check on them every 15 minutes. I don't care if they don't like it. I don't care if they get tired of me checking on them. And the same thing, whether they had a dentist appointment or whatever. It wasn't always going dancing. It could be anything, and I wasn't home on time for dinner, whatever. Check my kids every 15 minutes, and I did the same for them. We didn't always have cars. I didn't always have. I had a couple of whatever for a minute, but I decided I need that money for my kids, and that's what. And I don't care if they don't believe it, and that's how it was for the bills and whatever extra. Do you have a little extra for takeout? For movies we have to rent. Things like that. I don't care if they don't believe it or understand it. Either way. And that's what my friends did. Tanya, Jacob, Jeanette, Stephanie, Chase, and Wylena, Devon. She always, we always did the same thing, but she wasn't going out. I'm just saying, Wylena, no. But we always, Gloria, Ruffin, we always call each other and said, I'm on my way to the hairdresser. The hairdresser's running late. I didn't get the bus. I missed the bus, getting me home for the kids on time. Start dinner. Can you keep calling until I get home? I did it for them. They did it for me. We did it. It doesn't matter. I'm on such street. The bus coming at such time. Can you call for me and check to see what time the bus coming? Whatever. Not from a cell phone. On our way out the door, we did that. From our home phone. Of course. And then, once we were out, it was already too late. Maybe we might get a quarter. There might be a payphone around because that's when they started getting rid of payphones. Call, there weren't that many. And just, get it done what you have to do. Even once in a while, call from the business place. Can I use your phone for 5 seconds? Just want to call, make sure it's something important. They let you use the phone for 2 seconds. They dial 9, hand you the phone, bang. Yeah, make sure you go get my kids off the bus, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just call my kids. They got the key. They be in the house at a certain time. Just call, make sure they know I'll be on my way. Stuff like that. Or meet me at my house, I'm going to be 2 hours late. Tell the kids I said so. Whatever, But that's why I love this movie because she was upset. It's, not just young people. Well, we were in our 20s. And we were doing it to each other. We never said, why do anybody need to know where we going? I don't need to tell you, why is it important that you need to know who I'm with? I don't understand why you gotta be in my business. I'm over 18 and I'll do what I want, talk to who I want, and and you're stupid.